I put my faith and my trust, and you didn't let me down. The team were phenomenal. That legal brief you prepared was magnificent. So finally done.
Yeah. How does it feel?
It feels great. It felt like a huge weight of my shoulder has been taken off. The fear, just that anxiety level that you get walking out of your door. I mean, I've been working from home for the most part since February because of this. I mean, I know I'm not the target audience for what they're looking for, but you never know because I share the same skin color and everything, right? And the fact that even though I am legal, right? The legality doesn't seem to be important to them, right? They just ignore that fact. So at least now I have that certification. I'm working on getting my passport now. I already took my photos and everything, submitted it. So I'm just waiting. It's definitely a weight off my shoulder. So I really appreciate the help. And you had so much confidence when we first met. You said, hire me. We got you. And it's just, okay, I put my faith and my trust, and you didn't let me down. The team were phenomenal. That legal brief you prepared was magnificent. So I'm lucky enough and fortunate enough that I could afford a lawyer, but I can only imagine those that can't, who are struggling as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
Aside from the cost of the services, I think that people are so freaked out and discouraged. Understandably.
I was too.
Yes, I know. And that's why I was like, listen, you got to do this. I really was confident. I knew that this would work. And I think the hardest thing about the case, one of the hardest things, was just getting you to buy into that, because there's so much negativity. You have to leave that aside and just move forward. Yeah. Let me make a suggestion. When you go to get your passport, you can also get a passport card.
I did get one. I did apply for it. So, because I don't want to carry the book with me always. I want to have that card, that extra identification with me. And my certificate is up in the cloud. It's in the drive. It's in my files on my phone. My girlfriend has it just in case. And, we have your phone number just in case as well, should anything happen. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it feels good. It feels great to finally get this done after 30 plus years, so it's, whew.
You deserved it.
Thank you.
You deserve it. And for the rest of your life, you'll be a U.S. citizen, and nobody can ever take that away from you. And, I hope that it brings you relief and peace of mind, knowing that you got a shield that protects you.
Right. Exactly. And my girlfriend's now planning a trip for Italy next year. So there's that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine that. How cool is that going to be?
Yeah. So now she's completely happy. She's literally planning an itinerary to go overseas. And 2027, she's saying we're going to Ibiza. So I'm like, okay, all right. Like things are being planned. We were supposed to go to a cruise this year. Unfortunately, we had to cancel that because of the uncertainty. So we lost out on that one a little bit. But so this is thank you, Mr. Goldstein.
It was really my pleasure, and I'm grateful I had a chance to help you. And thank you for saying yes and giving me a shot.
Yeah, well, you got me here, so I owe you guys a lot. I put a review online for you guys.
Thank you.
I've actually started to suggest that, I know of a couple people who are also in similar situation as I am. I said, look, it's worth it. Look at me, look what they did for me. You know what I mean? I am living proof of that example. So hopefully some of them will trust my recommendation and hire you guys. I'm glad that we had a chance to speak so I could express my gratitude in person or, virtually. But this is great. You guys are awesome.
It's so fun to meet with you, because I remember the first meeting we had before we started.
Yeah.
And you were scared, and I really had to win you over. So it's fun to see the before and after,
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. So, and I follow you on TikTok. That's how I found you. So,
Well, thank God for TikTok, right?
Right.
Well, anyway, keep in touch and make good use of the passport. I want to hear about all these trips. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Will do.